Are you interested in joining the MHS1 and Mainstream News team? If so, scan the QR code on the screen to fill out the application and sign up for the audio-video production course.
Coming up on MHS1.
We watch our students take flight.
We get some advice from our teachers.
And we see why you should ask one of our own broadcasting boys to MORP.
And it's all coming up on MHS1.
Good morning.
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 Good morning, McKinney High School.
Good morning, McKinney High School. Today is Friday, February 10th. I'm Morgan Wasserman.
And I'm Rocco Pisano, and you're watching MHS1. Aviation is a program here at McKinney High Schools that allows our students to take flight. Charlie Taylor brings us a story.
One of the most unique classes McKinney High has to offer is our aviation program. This week, I got to sit down with the instructor to get a closer look of what he has to offer.
I'm Mr. Shelton. I teach aviation and robotics here at McKinney High. This is my fourth year teaching. I taught professionally at a flight school for about the 2 years before that.
The course is built around learning and applying real-world flight skills so that students are well prepared if they choose to move into aviation on a professional level.
We offer 4 years of aviation program. The first year is primarily based in the history of aviation, the basic idea of all the career paths, what it takes to become a pilot or work in aviation. Second year works directly on the requirements to become a private pilot. In the third and fourth year, give you practical experience, hands-on with the aircraft, to be able to gain mechanic or pilot certifications.
Perhaps the best part about this class is that despite how daunting plane mechanics can be, anyone of any skill level is able to give it a shot.
Getting into Aviation 1 is quite easy. You just put it on the elective list. Every year after that, you have to apply for it. It's pretty fun. Like, once you get into your floor, you actually start working on planes, like maintaining them and building them.
When I was 4 years old, my dad took me to an air show, and I looked at the airplanes and said, I've got to do that someday. Lots of people told me I couldn't do it. There's lots of things in the middle of all that, and then finally I decided, hey, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is and go get a pilot certificate and start working on becoming a professional pilot.
As the aviation industry continues to grow over time, this class serves as a great opportunity for students to be part of the next generation of pilots and mechanics.
Make sure that you go to the district's application for selective courses and look for Aviation 2, 3, and 4.
This has been Charlie Taylor reporting for MHS1.
Many students might be feeling lost or confused on how to succeed in and out of high school. Jordan Sexton is here to interview the people who've done it all, seen it all, and are ready to help.
Coming back to school from winter break can be a unique yet difficult challenge. So here are some words of encouragement to help you get through the second semester.
I'm really excited about the second semester because everything we work on in the first semester, all the skills they've learned, it all comes together in the second semester, and it culminates in them taking the AP exam and being successful on it.
I just want my students to know that I'm always on their side and I'm always pushing them, and even when learning is frustrating, that's like part of it.
And so when you think that, oh, I can start slacking off now, it doesn't really matter, that's when you really need to just give it that extra push and just make sure that you finish strong, because that's when you really show who you really are, is when you work hard despite whatever recognitions or grade that you might be getting.
And do hard things. Do things that challenge you. Even for in the coming school year, take the hardest classes you can and challenge yourself. Surround yourself with students that are like-minded, that want to do great things, and you have a bright future in front of you.
So this is not the time to sit down and sit out on stuff, because you guys can do this. You know you can, and even if you can't, that's what the teachers are here for. We're here to help you, right? It's never too late to ask for help.
Don't let the school get in the way of education. Sometimes we play the games where we try to do things just for the points, But don't forget to actually learn something along the way, because there's a lot of amazing things that you can learn in all of your classes. So just work hard and make sure you learn what you're supposed to learn along the way, especially since it's a free education.
So I know I'm not going to be here towards the end of the semester for my maternity leave, but I know that y'all have worked hard and will continue to work hard, and you guys will do great on the AP exam, even without me being here. So good luck, and I know y'all will be successful.
I'm going to keep pushing them through, and I believe they can do it, and I know they can do it.
They're ready for it by then, and I know they're going to be ready for it. They always are ready for it.
Y'all can do it. I believe in you. We all believe in you.
One of the big events coming up for McKinney High students is the annual Girls Ask Guys Dance, MORP. MORP is next Saturday, the 11th, 7 to 11 at Waters Creek Convention Center. Tickets have been on sale and are still on sale this week. They are $45 this week, and they will go for $50 all next week. You can also purchase tickets at the door for $60, so make sure to get your tickets.
Now here's Aiden Lewis with Fine Arts in the Field.
Thanks, Morgan. This is MHS1 Fine Arts in the Field. On Saturday, January 28th, the Marquettes competed at a dance competition in Tyler, Texas, and on February 2nd, the Marquettes competed at the McKinney ISD dance competition. On February 4th, students from choir will be competing in the solo and ensemble contest at McKinney Boyd High School. Good luck to all participants. That's all for today. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Aiden. A new coffee shop has got the attention of students here at McKinney High School. Monica Movsisian and Sage Jordan tell us what it's all about.
All around McKinney are hidden gems. On today's segment, we explore one of them, Salomay, a small business that offers coffee, crepes, and so much more. To get more insight, we interviewed the owner and a frequent customer.
So I started my business in 2019, but I've been in the industry for a little while, since 2008. So it's very a passion and it's a dream come true for me. The name, actually our business is Crepes on the Go, but Salomay is my wife's name. That's how I came up with the name. So we make it pretty easy and short. So why people should come to Salomay? That's a great question. I believe, first of all, customer service. We want to make sure we take care of those people that comes in. And second of all, our product, we want to make sure, you get good product, good food. We have different stuff for different people. You have sweet, savory, breakfast. So just come by and try it.
I discovered Salomay in Apple Mops. I was just trying to find a nearby cafe just so I can walk and get like a coffee and eat some crepes. And I saw Salomay 4 minutes away from me, and now it's my favorite place. I love the design over here. The entire design is awesome. I like the aesthetics. I like the customer service. I would definitely recommend crepes. They're really good over here. I would really recommend iced latte and a strawberry matcha.
You should go check out Salomay, located at 5121 Colin McKinney Parkway. They are open 6:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Monday through Thursday, 6:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Friday through Saturday, and 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Sundays.
Habitat for Humanity is a nonprofit organization that helps families build homes all around the country. To learn what they're doing in McKinney and how to help, here's Andriana Chamorro and Dulce Nunez.
Recently, our very own McKinney High School construction program undertook a project of building a house for the Habitat for Humanity. To find out more about the construction program and what this project focuses around, we interviewed Stephen Matkoff.
It's a fun, hands-on learning experience that provides life skills and allows students to use background knowledge and apply it in a real-world setting. Our last trip to the Habitat for Humanity, we installed siding on the house. Over the years, we've done everything from framing to installing trusses on the house, decking on the roof, shingles, installing blue board insulation, flooring, windows, doors. You name it, we've probably put our hands on it.
In order to get a student's perspective on this project and their opinion on the program as a whole, we interviewed Owen Fan.
I wanted to join a hands-on activity class, so I thought this was a good fit for me. In total, it was a group of 4, and we put siding on a wall, and we had to cut the siding and measure it to the perfect length to go around like window frames, and we had to do a full wall. It was pretty hard and long, but at the very end looked good and it was very satisfying.
The students will continue to work on the house until it is complete.
I hope my students take out a feeling of empowerment, new confidence, and the ability to solve problems.
This has been Adriana Chamorro and Dulce Nunez signing off for MHS1.
Now here's Mallory Anderson with our sports update.
Hi, I'm Mallory Anderson, and this is your MHS1 Sports Update. Boys soccer won against both Denton Broswell and Rock Hill and lost against Allen, and they played Guyer on Tuesday. They will play Prosper tonight. Last week, girls soccer played against Denton Broswell, Rock Hill, Allen, and Denton Guyer, and they will play Prosper tonight. Girls basketball won against Allen, Denton Guyer, and McKinney Boyd and played their final game against Prosper on Tuesday. The Lions will go to playoffs, which will start very soon. Last week, boys basketball lost to Denton Guyer and won to McKinney Boyd. They played Prosper on Tuesday and will play Little Elm tonight.
Here's Fernando Garcia bringing us a story on Coach Ellis's 100th win.
Former player and assistant coach from McKinney High School has returned taking a role as new head coach.
My name's Coach Ellis. I'm the head boys soccer coach and I teach CTE courses here at McKinney High School. I was actually already working for McKinney ISD doing something for their child care programs, and Coach Pocock, who I played for when I was a student here, needed an assistant coach, and so I jumped in and got certified to teach and started that in 2006 and was here for 6 years as Coach Pocock's assistant. Coach Pocock was great. He helped me kind of learn the ropes as far as high school is. I had coached club for several years, but coaching high school soccer is kind of a different animal, just different sets of rules and things. So having him as a mentor during that process was huge for me. And then I was here for 6 years, like I said, and had the opportunity to take the head coaching job at Carrollton Newman Smith. So that opportunity came and I jumped at it.
His experience of coaching has already started him off with a big accomplishment.
100 career wins is great. It's a little bit different in soccer just because you can have 3 different results. You can have a win, a tie, you can have a loss. So getting to 100 is a little bit more challenging. It was special, and especially to do it here and against McKinney North, a rival. It was a really special moment. Something that you don't really think about when you're in it because you're engaged in every game, but then the wins kind of pile up a little bit and sneaks up on you. So to do it in that atmosphere at that stadium, it was a ton of fun, and the guys are great.
The Lions play tonight at Prosper. Go show some support. This has been Fernando Garcia signing off for MHS1.
That's all for your MHS1 Sports Update. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Mal.
What's wrong, Rocco?
It's nothing.
Hey, you can talk to me.
It's just there are so many boys in broadcast without any MORP dates.
That's so awful.
I know.
To help this seemingly unending crisis, here's Jimmy McGowan, Luke Bear, and Kimberly Vega.
Job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always
Well, that's all we have for you today, Lions. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Mainstream News and on Instagram at MHS Mainstream. And remember, if it's news
and it's at McKinney High School,
it's MHS1.
But please,
we beg of you,
ask out a broadcasting boy.